hearts as it pertains to what is a seed and what this actual series is about. But I needed to look further into the text to find scriptures that would show you more of an impact from seed and combine them together to take it further for your understanding. But before we go there, I want to also examine a man by the name of Howard Schultz, who started Starbucks. He grew up in a working class family in Brooklyn and was the first in his family to attend college. He joined Starbucks in 1982 as a director of retail operations and marketing. And after a trip to Italy, Schultz was inspired by the cafe culture that envisioned turning Starbucks into a coffee house that offered more than just coffee.
The shadow's starting to get a bit longer. Week 10 of the NFL season is here, and we're underway on EA Sports. And that'll carry over the back line of the end zone for a touchback. Here are the Chargers ready to go on offense, led by their first-round pick in 2020, the man out of Oregon, Justin Herbert.
His game last week reminded me of the old song, accentuate the positive. That's about all he did, right?
Yeah.
3 touchdown passes, over 300 yards in the air. Receivers happy.
And they got the win.
Got the win. If you're running back that likes to catch passes, they're happy as well. Big-time game.
Howard Schultz saw a problem and built a business as a solution. The business has impacted the economy in such a way.
A handoff to start the drive to Mason. And he'll take this ahead for about 4. Second down coming up.
And either make you retreat, or you can choose to respond in the face of adversity, embracing the turbulence.
Draw play, Mason. And he'll take this to the 32, a gain of about 3. This defense for the Chiefs, they were terrific last week in the win over the Rams.
And what I saw on film was a nearly unstoppable pass rush. 5 sacks last week, plenty of hurries given up. So now what do you do on offense? You just max protect, keep everyone in and run the ball, or maybe just 1 or 2 receiver routes in order to try and keep your quarterback upright.
First down, Los Angeles there with a pickup of 14 yards.
Would it be safe to say that as precise as routes are supposed to be run in the NFL, maybe they're not quite as precise in college ball?
That's accurate, yeah.
And I think we saw a college route in the NFL there. Just find the soft spot, find the dead zone, and find the first down. And that's what he just did.
A run there on first down and a pretty good one at 5 yards, so make it 2nd and 5. Now Herbert with it, looking to pass. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Well, whatever script they put together for this offensive drive, Charles, seems to be working. Curious to see if this defense will make any adjustments here.
Things certainly going according to plan, aren't they? I mean, the way they're advancing the football, it's like they're on the practice field having one of their better days. But instead, it's game day, and they're moving the ball downfield with purpose.
Now a 2nd and 10. Here's Herbert. Firing quickly here, and that's complete. And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackle's made at the Chiefs' 30. These are his numbers from last week's contest. And you figure that he'll probably be a big factor in this one as well.
No question about it, partner. We just saw it right there. They want to get him the ball in space and see what he can do after the catch.
Well, they'll run it here on the jet sweep. Oh, this one, they need to go back to the drawing board. He's going to be swallowed up right away. A rare misstep on that last play because the drive has been strong, but now it's 2nd and 12. Here's Herbert.
And the last verse, it says, and he forgot about him. So he had
and the Chiefs are going to get him. Chris Jones in there to get him, and on the season now, that is 9 sacks for him. Well, last game he had 2 sacks. Got another one here, picked up right where he left off.
Brandon, he spent the entire offseason working on new moves, new techniques, trying to add to his arsenal of pass rush moves. Certainly paying dividends in what we've seen so far.
You gotta be kidding.
An incredible play there. They do get great big yardage, but they're still stopped a yard or two short. That's fourth down.
That was a heck of an effort to stop him just short of the marker, but now they're going to need another big play on fourth down on defense, I believe, because offensively, they went from 3rd and long to now it's a go situation here on 4th and inches. Well, that's what's called being aggressive right there, but I don't know that it's reckless. I think it's much more of a message, hey, defense, I believe in you in case we don't get it, and offense, trying to let them know he believes in them as well.
I like it. Your first drive of the game in plus territory, be aggressive.
Oh, trash.
Trying to start out, that's complete. And stopped a few yards shy of the goal line at the 3. That one goes for 16 yards. It sets them up 1st and goal.
Well, this is a defense that's definitely on their heels now because they gave up the running play for good yardage one play ago. Now the pass here sets this offense up 1st and goal. They got to dig in strong now because they've been in retreat so far.
He's got his man. It's caught. Touchdown, Chargers. A great play there. His 5th touchdown now on the year. And the Chargers are on the board first here on the road in Kansas City.
He called for everybody. Can you explain this dream to me? Nobody could do it. So then the cupbearer, the one who had his dream interpreted, said, I remember when I was locked up. He said,
Discover all the new at Pop Shelf now. New brands, new products, and new goodies to fall in love with. From beauty
God, ankles.
I have a shortcoming because I was supposed to remember him, and I didn't. And so God gave him another chance to remember. And so he said, this guy named Joseph gave 2 interpretations.
Point by McPherson, up and good. And that makes the score 7-0. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
It doesn't allow prison to stop him. Okay? You gotta look at that. You have to look at that. Because you can't.
And able to get this across the 20, but not much further as he's dropped at the 23-yard line.
It's for other people. It is not for you.
Here's the Chiefs offense for their first possession, and it's Patrick Mahomes, the quarterback.
And if you go by the numbers, he's had a Pro Bowl-type season, and maybe that's even selling him a little bit short. He's the NFL leader in touchdown passes to this point in the year, and with the end of the season not too far away, he's got his guys playing at a very high level.
But God can. Glory to God. Did you hear what I just said? He said,
Mahomes will lead the Chiefs up 1st and 10 at their own 23.
I'm going to give you God. I'm not going to give you me. This should be
Here's Pacheco to begin the drive. And he'll take it forward for about 5 up to the 28-yard line. Well, the numbers on the ground for Pacheco last week, well into the triple digits, and they'll take that every time out.
What I loved was just how decisive he was running the football. Coaches like guys that go north and south. They don't like the east-west guys, the juking and the jiving. 1 foot in the ground and cut.
And they'll give him another shot here on the ground. And he's able to take this one up to the 35-yard line. 7 yards there and a first down. The Chiefs at 7-1 now on the year. And they've certainly found their groove of late. Winners of 5 in a row.
And this team is absolutely playing their best football right now. This is the best that we've seen them play in a long time, partner. Sky's the limit as far as they're concerned. Their confidence really soaring.
Here's a throw out wide complete to his running back right side. Yeah, this will leave him a yard short. Nice pickup of 9 yards on first down.
Just about every quarterback is trained to really look downfield first before you come back and make a nice, safe throw. And in this case, that's exactly what he did. Found his running back, let him create some space, and it turned out to be a nice play for the offense.
And he'll go down right around the 47 this time. They'll get 3 as the drive continues. It's a first down.
Let's face it, you always want a team full of guys who can get your first downs and big plays of all styles, but you got to have a big man. You can just turn and hand it to, and he can be dependable in picking up first downs.
Meanwhile, Mahomes throw here complete to Kelsey. And they'll work this down to the 40-yard line. Tackled there. Give him 13 yards there and a Kansas City first down. Pacheco gets it up the gut. Just a yard on the first down carry, so it's 2nd and 9. But you talk about the defense for these Chargers. They enter this one 18th in the NFL in stopping the run.
And when people talk about facing a challenge, they are certainly getting one in this ball game because they're facing the #1 rushing unit in the NFL, which means it's going to be a contest they've got to be prepared. And watching their tape from last week, I saw plenty of plays like we just saw there, forcing incompletions. It was key in their win last week. They're hoping the same thing happens this time out, too.
Now play number 8 on this drive, and they need 9 yards to pick up the first on 3rd. Escaping the pressure right. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. And they'll get him down at about the 37, well short of the first. So coming on now is the field goal unit. They're going to try for 3, and he'll need all the leg he's got here. This from 54 yards away. Butker's kick here is good. And they are on the board, but still trailing. It's 7-3. So both teams come away with points on their opening drives. Now they still trail. They answered the touchdown with a field goal, but at least able to break that goose egg here early.
And that is what's important, right? Because they didn't let that initial touchdown go unanswered. Took the ball themselves, moved it downfield, and put it through the post for 3 points. Game on.
So here are the Chargers to take over. Remember, they're riding that 5-game winning streak, and right now in the driver's seat in this ball game as well. Herbert off of play action. Going up top. And that will be incomplete. Would have been a big hitter if they had connected. Instead, it's 2nd down. Herbert. And that'll be off the mark, too far out in front, and it's incomplete.
One thing that you're going to see from this offense is that they love the matchup with their wide receivers against this secondary. That one wasn't successful, but don't expect them to back away from attacking all game long.
Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he is going to have the Chargers first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. Mason. And he'll be brought down just shy of 45. Nick Bolton there on the tackle. Now 2nd and 5. Justin Herbert looking to pass. The getter here, it's complete. No yardage to speak of whatsoever. Leads to a 3rd down. So he caught it right at the line of scrimmage, and before he could even think about advancing it forward, he got hit.
Great tackling, because that's what you're taught. Don't give up yards after the catch. And most offenses make a living off of yards after catches. Hitting yards are not going to the score sheet, but they count big for moving the ball and stretching the field. Really nice open field tackle.
2nd catch for him today, and it'll wind up a first down.
I know I spent a lot of time talking about how tight ends in a lot of cases now are pumped up wide receivers, but they're still big people. He used that frame right there to absorb a really big hit on him and held on to the ball.
So now 1st and 10 in Chiefs territory
What
at
up?
the 48-yard line. Herbert now. And he'll be hit as
I knew that's what you called me for one day. I mean one of them phone calls. Hey, but that shit informative though on the real.
Defense. They're in the spot statistically that you don't want to be in against the pass. Number 32 in the league, dead last.
Take those rankings, throw them right out the window because this is what you prepare for. This is what you practice.
Yeah, like, bro, especially the field you in, bro. Like, man, you got to be on your toes because you be dealing with folks' kids, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? But anyway, yeah, what's up, though? What you got to tell me?
They'll run here with Mason. 51 yards rushing for him as he's got the afternoon off to a great start.
So far this season, this is an offense that's proved its ability to move the football. I mean, they're in the top 5 in the NFL and picking up first downs, and they get the conversion here. And I think a lot of that is due to how they win on first and second down, because that leaves them third and short, third and manageable. A lot easier to pick them up then, isn't it?
He'll get 2 out of that run, and it's going to bring up a 2nd and goal. 2nd and goal from inside the 5. Back to throw here, Herbert. And that's going to be incomplete.
Boy, that was lockdown coverage there. He's scanning for someone to come open. That was great work to blanket everyone. And in the end, he's just got to throw it away.
Now Herbert, 3rd and goal. Touchdown, Chargers. A great effort there. 2 catches, 2 touchdowns here so far as his guys are able to extend their lead.
And now, of course, all scoring plays are reviewed, and I think they're going to take an extra long look at this one. Is this a touchdown? That's the question. CD, what are they looking for here?
You just need any part of the football to break the plane. You don't need the whole football. It doesn't need to go over the entire white line. It's just that front part of the white line. And if you draw an imaginary plane going straight up, that's what they need to cross.
So take away the touchdown. The officials rule he did not get the football to break the plane.
They'll let the fullback try and take him home. And he's in for a Charger touchdown. It's the fullback.
His first rushing touchdown of the year.
And the Chargers' decision to go for it pays off with 6 points.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And that pushes the lead up to 11.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. And makes it across the 20 as his guys will set up shop at the 23-yard line.
Kansas City taking the field for their 2nd drive.
Just the one misstep for them in the first half of the season. 7-1 is the record at the midway point. And in terms of whatever power rankings you want to go by, they're at or near the top of the list in terms of best teams in the National Football League.
And for me, in my little bit of rankings here, I've got them at the top. I know there's still 2 months to go. We've seen teams get off to hot starts and then fade away due to injuries or the schedule or whatever. But unless there are a rash of injuries on this team, I'd be surprised if they aren't a 1st or a 2nd seed come playoff time.
And they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. It'll go as a gain of 10 and a Kansas City 1st down.
Second quarter from KC. It's the Chiefs in possession of the football.
After one, a 14-3 ball game. They'll send Rice in motion.
On 1st and 10, here's Pacheco. On a determined run there as he's going to take this all the way down near the 40.
17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. So from Charger territory now. Here's a 1st and 10 at the 41. Now Mahomes on the bootleg. Pitch and catch here to Travis Kelce. And brought down, but able to get it to their 30-yard line. 11 more on that one and another 1st down. In motion left is Rice.
Bro, what the fuck, man? You can't make this shit up. Oh, my bad. You got me on speaker. My fault.
Down to the 28.
My fault.
Yeah, I don't know if it's exactly a win-win, but if you're
Give it up for the ladies.
take that kind of a run, all right? It was kind of stacked up. Found a little bit of yardage, and frankly, they're pretty close to staying.
They sleep. I tried to call you last night so you could see them, but your daddy was busy.
They'll come up 2nd and 7. Play action. Now it's Mahomes. And he's going to be taken down. Back around the 35-yard line. Tui Pelotu got in and dropped him.
Well, the pass rush has been a real strength.
Bro, I'm trying to figure out what she go to a psychic for.
Sacks last week. That's her first one here.
She just put a whole spell on her life.
I think that they're winning athletically up front, winning those one-on-one battles, but also when the offensive line wants to keep everyone in and mass protect, they know how to scheme their way back to the quarterback as well.
And that is too far out in front of his.
Boy, she better call your grandma so she can get that show about $100.
Butker's kick here is good.
Nigga said he threw.
Here cuts their deficit to 14-6 now.
Man, I hope, man, Jason don't start doing no crash out stuff,
like
bro.
That used to be such a big deal, and now you just expect them to make it.
Yeah, you're exactly right, and we shouldn't take them for granted. But I have a theory about
Man, you better be careful before that shit wear off on you, whatever she catch from that lady.
Before, talk about kickers. Trace their backgrounds, trace their history. You'll find that they were big-time athletes.
What she think taking it to Facebook gonna save them from?
And now those 50-plus yarders seem easy for some reason. The Charger drive about to get going.
Oh man, Shaquille never cease to amaze me,
Remember
man.
the offense. There he goes, right side. Now he's loose at the 40. And all the way down to the 25.
Man, bro, that is crazy work.
3 yards rushing for him as he has been tough to stop here this first.
I know you're gonna bring up April.
Since this team is on this win streak, big runs like that.
Nah, April would have pulled up on
that broken off. You know this is a team that's confident running the football. A big reason why this streak has occurred. They've come together, had a plan, and stuck to it. And when you get big time runs like that, it makes it easier to stay with it, doesn't it?
Now here's a
man, she don't snap. Joshua, mind your.
So here a pickup of 8 leaves him with 2 to go on 2nd down.
Man, nah, that's crazy, man. She better not call your mama because she gonna act just like when your daddy had got get gunpoint.
Maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they
better pray about it.
This will be a loss of 3, and
Yeah.
now a much tougher 3rd down looming.
Ain't that deep?
Now it's Herbert. Well, he tries to force it in, and it's intercepted.
Oh yeah, from the audit.
And they will finally stop him as he's down to the 40-yard line.
Man.
And that felt like a little extra pressure on that 3rd down attempt, and their mistake cost them points because they're inside the red zone. So you know you've got at least a field goal waiting.
It just show you, man, like,
with nothing.
bro, when we were kids, man, police officers knew the law and everything. Nowadays, bro, you can't take none of this stuff serious, bro.
Calling no gain on the play, and it'll be 2nd.
Teachers don't be like, teachers don't be real teachers. They just trying to get on social media, look cute with the.
Here's Mahomes to throw. Eluding the pressure right. And he's going to have to eat this one as down he goes. Tui Pelotu. That is now 2 sacks for him here in this first half.
Well, competition comes up in so many different ways. And right now, this unit, their competition is who's going to get to the quarterback the most times. How about 5 sacks last week? We just saw their first one of this game.
Going to need better protection here. 3rd and long following the sack from Mahomes and company.
You been keeping up with this March Madness stuff, bro?
Allen, the man in motion left.
I'm so out the loop. I'm so out the loop with all this shit. Like I said, I'm just out the loop with everything.
No, they accept the penalty, of course, and push the offense backwards a bit.
What you throwing down tonight, man?
After the delay, they're backed up even further for 3rd and long. In motion left goes Allen. Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. He's going to rifle one deep left side. And that will be incomplete. Well, they weren't scared to let it fly, but it falls to the ground and brings up 4th down.
Oh, that's going to hurt a bit because they needed to come through with a completion there. Now a drive that started with great field position is facing 4th down.
Fourth down, so Jake Camarda is out there. He was only asked to punt once in the victory last week as he sends this one away. And great special teams work here. This is knocking on the door of the 5, the spot on the 6-yard line.
Well, someone's going to be happy with that effort. You know who else is going to be happy? His defense.
Absolutely.
He's created a very long field for that offense to try to traverse.
And he got some help from Mr. Football there, checking up nicely. Good English on that punt. Trying to shake off the interception. He'll look to throw.
Come on, man.
So 5 yards here, 5 on the play.
Tough one today.
And that's going to bring up 2nd down.
Nothing fancy on 1st down, but a very consistent type of a play. Hit that slant. A lot of people call it an extension of the running game, and it can be if that pass is completed, because you hit a guy on the run like that, you often can go for big yardage.
Sets him up nicely for 2nd down, staying ahead of schedule. Now,
come on, man. Y'all know.
Hands of his tight end complete. And he's brought down, but not before they get it across the 20-yard line. Now they run. It's Mason. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the 1st down run. He gets maybe 3. From the 24 now. Here's 2nd down at 7. Back to throw. Herbert.
Oh, my God, man.
Tight end on the a big play there for L.A. 46 yards.
When teams practice their plays during the week, they're hoping that it's going to pay off on game day. So it sure has to feel good for them when they hit them during a game, and they hit that one there for big yardage.
Oh, my God, bro.
And down inside the 15 he goes. 17 more yards on that one as they keep the drive rolling. From the 13 now, they work on 1st and 10. Mason.
Now they want to run the fucking ball.
The 6-yard line. 110 yards rushing for him.
I'm fucking around to lose this game, bro. They get time of possession. Offense ain't doing shit, man. What the fuck, man? Really?
Fights his way in for a Charger touchdown. A great play there. His 2nd touchdown of the game, his 3rd on the year. And the Chargers go nearly the length of the field and finish it.
That's corny as hell, bro.
Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And it's up to 15 now.
Oh, my God. Get a fucking touchdown, man.
From a yard or 2 deep, here comes a return. And he'll get it up past the 20 to about the 22.
I don't understand how this nigga is tired, bro.
Ready for their next drive. Now they're about to come up on drive number 4, but so far just 2 field goals on drives 1 through 3.
Wondering if the head coach is talking to his offense coordinator and said, look, let's go ahead and press this a little bit. I'm giving you 4 downs on just about every occasion to try and get this offense kick-started and have it culminate in touchdowns. You know, maybe someday press it a little bit. This might be the case.
Pacheco gets it again on 2nd down. And he's able to get out to the 32, brought down there. 2 yards, good enough for a 1st.
Well, we always talk about good down and distance, allowing offenses to expand their playbook. Well, 2nd and 2, that means your playbook's wide open. You can run just about anything. But a lot of times, the play caller, he just looks down at his sheet, sees the short yardage runs, and goes to one of those.
Mahomes firing complete. And out across midfield, down to the 45. Good work after the catch, going to net him 23 and a first.
And this was a nice example of an offensive coordinator scheming his guy open. Just a little underneath route, just trying to free up some space, and it worked awfully well. Got him not just space, but plenty of room to run after the catch to pick up really nice yardage.
A handoff now for Pacheco. He takes this for about 6, down inside the 40.
That play wasn't quite as big as the play that preceded it, but still, gotta like the way they're moving the football, partner.
Absolutely. Pretty good room to run on that last play.
Yeah, they didn't get a first down, but still, you'll take runs like that each and every time, won't you?
Here's a run with Akers on 2nd down. And maybe a little over pursuit there as he's able to take this down to the 25-yard line. That goes for a Chiefs first down, 14 yards.
I'm okay with the call there. In fact, I actually like it. I know they're down a couple of scores, but the running game worked in that situation. I would continue to go in that direction.
On play action, it's Mahomes. Rolling to his right. Toward the back corner.
Oh, my God, bro.
Feet down. This will wind up incomplete.
It sort of looks like they still have some fight in them on this series because it seemed like things were headed for the red zone. But if this defense gets 2 more stops, they can keep them out of that area.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. They run it with Pacheco from the gun. They'll be brought down at the 21 after a pickup of 4.
That 2nd down play call was not to pick up the first down. It was to accomplish what they did to get them into a manageable 3rd down because they had incompletion on 1st down, so they were behind the sticks, so to speak. They needed to make up some ground, and they did.
That one caught by Rice. And he will have a Chiefs first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion.
Well, these guys have definitely been outplayed in the first half. I like their countenance. I like the way that they haven't panicked out there, the way they're carrying themselves. They were starting to move the ball, and what you have to do, maintain your poise and start to put together some drives.
We pause for an injury here. Looks like it's Keenan Allen who's in some pain down there. We'll step aside and get an update when we return to Arrowhead. Keep in mind they can still get a first down here as they come up on 2nd and inches. And he's going to take it into the end zone for a Chiefs touchdown. Isaiah Pacheco punching it in from a yard away. And the Chiefs are able to make some inroads here to that deficit. Now Mahomes to the line as the Chiefs are going to go for the 2-point try. Now receiver in motion left. Mahomes will throw for it. And this is going to be caught. So they
One possession game.
And the 2 points. Now they're back down to a 1-score deficit. So they go with the pass, and it works there on the 2-point try. Charles, just in general, what are your thoughts, passing versus running on 2-point conversion? Situational?
It is situational, and you have to know your team. What is your strength? Because so many people think you have to throw the ball on a 2-point conversion, but the stats will tell you that running it is about as proficient. So know your team and go to your strength.
Herbert and the Chargers now with a 1st and 10 at their 25-yard line. Play action this time for Justin Herbert.
Come on!
Big tight end over the middle.
Man, this is crazy,
And
man.
they get him down, but not before he takes it across the 40-yard line. That play going for 16 yards to start the drive. First down. 2 minutes remaining in this first half of football. On 1st and 10, Herbert. Now a deep one for Johnston. And
is caught.
Oh, my God, bro.
And all the way in for a Charger touchdown. Quentin Johnston, 59 yards.
And the Chargers are able to strike quickly to add on to their lead. Extra point by McPherson, up and good.
And the lead now up to 14.
After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away. Well, from deep in the end zone, he's going to bring this out. And only able to get this to the 19, so probably should have opted for the touchback. The ball back to the Chiefs and Isaiah Pacheco.
You look at the numbers on the year, up over 1,100 yards now, and the last drive had a touchdown as well. Everybody offensively just seems to be in cohesion, don't they?
They do, and when you look at this rushing total, and you know at the end of the year, that means gifts for the big guys up front. Offensive line, tight ends, they're going to get a nice little bonus for their big-time runners.
When did that become a thing, by the way, that the quarterback or running back gets gifts for the offensive line?
I don't know. I can't go back and pinpoint it, but it's a great tradition, and it rewards those guys because they don't really get the attention that they deserve. We rarely call their names. It's a nice way for them to end their season.
An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down.
And that catch, by the way, ties him with Anquan Bolden all time. He's got 1,076 career catches.
That number's staggering, isn't it? And to accumulate that many catches, you have to have played like Anquan Bolden with a fierce toughness and a ton of pride.
Throwing on first down is Mahomes. And he'll go right back to Allen. That's complete. First down now with that clock rolling. Now Mahomes. And oh, what a catch there by Allen. The Chiefs will try and get to the line quickly. On first and 10, here's Mahomes.
He'll drop this off to Pacheco.
The Chiefs now going to use the first of their timeouts as they get the stoppage with a little over 50 seconds to go in the first half.
Now a 2nd and 6.
Mahomes to throw once more. Dancing to his left. And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down at the 21 or 22. 6 yards there off the scramble, but it'll still leave him with a third down.
They'll try for the first with Pacheco. And they're knocking on the door now as a good run there are going to take this to about the 10-yard line.
Now another timeout called for by the offense as they stop it here with just under 40 ticks to go in this first half.
So not quite a first and goal. It's 1st and 10 from the 10.
Looking to throw is Mahomes. Being chased out left. Give him a couple on the scramble. It's 2nd down.
I'm not quite sure what he thought he saw there, but the reality was certainly a much different picture than what he anticipated. And give credit to the defense. They were down on the flash when he broke out of there, and they forced him out with almost nothing to show for his efforts.
To the right side, it's Kelsey.
Fuck!
And they'll get this from the 8 to the 5. Pickup of 3. Throwing now is Mahomes. Toward the pylon, caught. And just shy of the goal line as he's out of bounds right at the 1. It'll go as a gain of 4. And that'll bring up 4th down. Now they'll put a receiver in motion left. Mahomes going to go on 4th down. And that is caught. Touchdown, Kansas City. Rasheed Rice in the final seconds of the first half.
And the Chiefs are able to cut into this lead in the final seconds of the first half.
These two teams in this first half, it's been fun. Back and forth, back and forth. Well,
it's not fun for the defensive coordinators, but offensive coordinators are enjoying it.
Yeah, they're having streaks here, aren't they? Being able to put scores together and really bunch them up, and we have a tight game here. You know, we often talk about having the right shoes for the right turf. Today it's track shoes. That's what we've seen with these offenses.
Yeah, it's been an absolute track meet so far, and fun to watch. So 6 seconds, all that remains of this first half as the kick is away.
God damn, bro! The fuck y'all barking at?
Not wanting to risk anything here late in the half, he'll just take a knee and they'll bring the football out to the 25. And with time running down, they go down to a knee. So we've reached halftime.
Past the halfway point of the season and now past the halfway point of this game. We skip halftime and get right back to the action. Set to begin the third quarter. And he'll be tackled just shy of the 25. Here comes the Chiefs offensive unit as they'll have it to begin quarter number 3. Well, Charles, in that first half, we saw a fair amount of offense on both sides of the football, and now the team trailing here will start with it in the third quarter.
And we both know this coach pretty darn well, don't we? Because his game planning is always on point. And now that he's getting the ball to start the second half, how about all the offense that you already referenced in the first half? He'll put that all together and come out with something really strong, I believe, to get things going here in the third quarter.
Shotgun snap to Mahomes. Flush to his right. And that's to Amon-Ra St. Brown. And they nearly get this all the way to midfield. Marking down at the 49. 23 yards the pickup there.
I'll tell you what, a lot of those mid-range throws have been available because sometimes teams get too concerned about the deep ball and they leave too much space in front of them. And these guys have been taking advantage so far.
Now here's a fake on the jet sweep as they'll go instead with Pacheco. He's fortunate to get anything from that. Give him a yard up to the 49.
He was trying to clear the way, the big fullback. Instead, he gets a hold.
And you don't see that very often on running plays from those guys because usually they're the lead blocker. Normally, when he gets caught, it's in a passing situation.
Now here's Mahomes.
He'll go right back to St. Brown.
And he'll be out just a yard or two shy of the 30. He got 29 yards that time.
Time to give some credit to the big fellas, the offensive line here, because you've got to have good protection on crossing routes because you've got to give your receiver time to work all the way across the field. That time, be able to scan the field, spot his receiver moving left to right, and make a good, quick here throw. Thank you, guys.
They'll run on first down with Akers. Caleb Farley there on the tackle.
Come on, Cam.
A huge carry there on first down, but not all of them will be. But still, all in all, a positive play for the offense. It's all about picking up at least a few to set up what you're going to do here on second down.
Ball on the 28-yard line. Here's a 2nd and 7. Mahomes taps this forward. It's a jet sweep. And he'll have it in the red zone before he crosses over out of bounds. An 11-yard pickup, and it's enough for a Chiefs first down. Operating from the red zone now, Mahomes. And that'll be caught. It's St. Brown. And the Chiefs are going to be set up with a 1st and goal on a pass play that moves them all the way down to the 1.
I think he has to be saying to himself, how did that not wind up a touchdown? Remember, you just need the tip of the ball across the plane. It's not going to get there, but they're going to be set up in great shape with 1st and goal.
They'll bring a receiver in motion left. Mahomes going to throw. And this is caught by Allen for a Kansas City touchdown. A 1-yard touchdown pass. And the Chiefs are within an extra point of tying up this ball game. An out route there for the score. A quick out route there for the score.
Yeah, you're not really surveying the defense on this one. You're just counting on timing, making this play happen. 1-2, balls out of his hands, knows where he's going, just puts it to the outside. Touchdown.
Extra point by Butker is on target. And we are all tied at 28. Nothing separating these two teams on the scoreboard as the kick's away here. And they will not get a chance to return this one as it's through the end zone for a touchback. The Charger drive about to get going. After that last touchdown we just saw, Charles, we got ourselves a brand new ball game, all tied here in the third as they have their first possession of this second half.
And Brandon, this drive is all about one word to me, and that's the word answer, because they're trying to answer the momentum the other offense picked up in tying the game, because not only if they score and they feel better about themselves, they'll retake the lead and maybe set the tone for the rest of the half, keeping them in the driver's seat.
And that's going to be good for a Chargers first down as he's got this up to the 40-yard line. They'll set up to run the quarterback draw.
This is ridiculous, man. Y'all just coming up with ways to not get off the fucking field, bro.
16 yards and a first down on the keeper. They'll try to draw here with Dobbins.
How wasn't that a fumble?
Going absolutely nowhere as he's belted before he could get out of the backfield. Call it a full 3 yards in the wrong direction there. Brings up second down. Now they'll switch it up here and look to throw. And he's got his man on.
This is ridiculous. Fucking tight end, bro. Who is this nigga? Can't even see the left Meeks. All right, cool.
23 yards the pickup there.
It's so important to tackle well against these guys, but you and I both know that's easier said than done when the guy you're trying to tackle looks like this guy.
And it's usually going to take more than one man to get him down, and it did right there. On first down, Justin Herbert.
Come on, Chanel!
Knocked away and incomplete.
Well, a momentary speed up there with that throw partner. The defense out there outdeals, and they're trying to mount a small stand before this drive reaches the end zone.
On 2nd and 10, the ball back with Herbert.
Throw left side is hauled in by Palmer.
And he'll be out of bounds as he gets this down about the 21 or 22. He'll get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead.
Always laugh when people say, what's the toughest route to defend? Not like any of them, especially if it's a good receiver. That makes things very difficult. But when you're running a drag route, something short, shallow, going through defenders, using guys almost as screens in order to get open, that makes things tough for guys trying to get to the football.
Oh, it's intercepted. A drive killing.
2 of them things.
And the Chiefs are going to take possession here at their own 16-yard line.
Well, they were in a great position to take the lead, Charles. Obviously, all they needed was a field goal to do that. They wanted the touchdown. Unfortunately, they're going to get neither.
And you know every offense talks about the same thing each week. Don't they run them? They want to end every drive.
Terrence! What up, man? Man, I was gonna call you earlier, and then I thought about it. I said, man, I don't know what day he get back, and I know, man, niggas trying to recalibrate from traveling.
Whether it's a field goal attempt, a point after the touchdown, or at worst a punt.
Man, well, how was the way?
Opportunity, but didn't get it because you know the field shrinks that close to the end zone, and that allows a defense.
Hey, if you don't mind, can you adjust your phone? You sound kind of low.
They'll start the drive here with Pacheco.
And he's going to take this ahead for right around 3 yards, but no more than that. 2nd down.
Yeah, that sounds better.
Bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out.
You be talking like them niggas off Men in Black.
It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
And he's able to get up here to the 26. 75 yards rushing for him in the ball game now on 14 carries.
Man, bro, I was showing them what part she was in. I'm like, bro, Texas been on fire as of late with just crazy news.
They'll bring a tight end in motion left. On first down. Perfect. And he's going to get about 7 yards on that one, up to around the 33.
Bruh, I mean, even if you had been where I heard all the stuff with it, I wasn't going to say nothing negative because, I mean, that's just stuff you don't do. But I was like, bruh, every time I look up something crazy that happened in Houston.
And that's going to be a Chiefs first down as the tackle made just shy
of
the 40.
You know how, what Red say on Friday? You know I wasn't sure. Bruh, this girl I be messing with, bruh, she about to move to Houston. And I ain't even, I was just like, man, I just, you know, and that where you feel led to go. But I'm saying to myself, like, man, I don't think you're going to be out there that long.
Mahomes now to throw. And that'll be knocked away. It's incomplete.
This could be the start of a nice.
That's what I'm saying. I'm like, you ain't even been visiting there like that. You just gonna go like. I'm like, man.
That puts the defense in a position to dictate to the offense.
Yeah, but I mean, you know, I know you done lived in Texas before, so I know it wasn't nothing gonna creep you out.
Able to get a couple as he's across the 40 to the
unless you seen them UFOs.
This has been an up and down, back and forth type of a game, hasn't it? Maybe this
man, what's crazy? You probably seen them and don't even know that's what they look like.
7th play of the drive forthcoming on 3rd and 8. To throw, it's Mahomes. Flushed out.
I ain't no telling what's out there.
He's caught. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 33. A gain of 26 on the 3rd down conversion.
Man, so that was one of your classmates got married, or was it a family member?
Forcing something on 3rd down. How about him buying some time outside of the pocket, waiting for someone to come open, and when he did, he put it on him for a big play and a first down.
Pacheco gets it up the gut, and he'll get this just inside the 30-yard line.
But if you're going to have a relay race, you're probably going to pick your backs and receivers to run it, but don't underestimate the conditioning of the offensive line. They're out there just dictating things, staying on the field, and keeping a long drive going.
On 2nd down, here's Mahomes. Mahomes hit. He lost the football and picked up by the Chargers. And they have the football and will take over at the 24-yard line.
wait, hold on. I ain't hear it. Like, I heard like the bits and pieces. I heard you say somebody was white, and you say your wife said something.
Down to covering up the football. Look, turnovers are going to happen. They're inevitable. But in a tie game in the 3rd quarter, those turnovers can change the tide of the ball game. And now,
I get it now. Oh, that's what's up.
Got to take care of the rock.
Oh, so this was a diverse wedding.
2nd down. Here's
bro, I was so like, I'm surprised he ain't texting me saying like, man, bro, niggas in this bitch tripping.
And he will take this one home. It's a touchdown. Make it back-to-back weeks now with a pick 6 for him. He had one a week ago.
Talk about being in the groove, and what are the odds of what we're seeing right here? You don't see it happen very often. Listen, if you get a pick 6 in a season, it's been a big year.
I can already tell. They be traveling in.
Play cards against this guy in the locker room.
Butker on for the PA.
Yeah, that's the recipe. If they ain't got them kids, I mean, they be everywhere.
They jump back ahead, 35-28. Defensively getting the interception.
I'm gonna say, bro, I know you don't do shit like that, but I'm a visual person. I gotta see it.
Another shot on offense following that pick 6, and now the kick is away. And this will be a touchback.
No!
Sails over the end line. LA readies for its next possession.
Oh, no, you ain't lying. They some happy people, bro.
They are sputtering right now.
And frankly, I think it's time to call your playmakers together and say, all right, guys, we're going to lean on you through this.
Oh, man, that sounds amazing.
We need you to get us back on track and get us going in the right direction. So you're calling plays geared to them. Not necessarily.
They just sound like happy people, man.
I want the ball in the hands of X, Y, and Z and see if we can move forward.
So don't get too cute.
Did you have to do one?
Playmakers.
Here's Herbert now on second down. Well, this is taken in. It's complete. And he's going to be out of bounds all the way down inside the 15. A big play there for L.A. 57 yards.
Oh, man.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a first down in the red zone. Here's Herbert. He'll swing this out to Dobbins. Touchdown. J.K. Dobbins from 13 yards out. And the Chargers are an extra point away now from tying this ball game. Well, we know.
But I know you was making those faces, bro. Like, see there?
First time, Charles, they targeted him in the passing game, and it pays dividends.
And I love the design, too, because they kept him in the backfield, made the defense think run first before they swung him out of there. And you're right. With his hands, they might want to throw it to him just a little bit more.
So all square here in this third quarter as the kick's away.
Oh, that's dangerous.
And he'll be stopped up at the 25.
Not getting up there doing the Jay-Z.
The Chiefs offense.
No, Jay-Z come on a song and say the crazy shit ever to get some niggas hype. Is this thing on?
Third quarter, it's tied 1.
Yo, turn me up, Guru.
They begin with a 1st and 10. Here's Pacheco to begin the drive.
Oh, man, that'd be the funniest shit is that Mike make that sound like...
Nice chunk of yards on first down.
Them Baptist churches.
Options for what you want to do on
Like you in the Baptist churches. That's the only kind of churches I like when the mic sound like that.
In before throwing over the top.
2nd and 6. They'll drop to throw. That'll be caught by Rice. And he gets this one just shy of the 40.
Oh, man, what was getting played, bro? Did they play some flocking?
10 on a Kansas City first down. Now back to throw. For Keenan Allen, that's complete. And he'll be stopped right at midfield. 11 more yards that go around, a first down as well.
This offensive game plan has just been sensational. I mean, when you think about all the different ways they've gotten their receivers open so far, it's really been impressive. Scheme, design, execution.
And they'll get him down after a pickup of 8, 2nd and 2.
Good yardage there on first down. Exactly what you want. Get yourself set up to keep making first downs, keep the clock running. And if they're smart, you're starting to milk the clock. No hurry before you run your second down play.
Pacheco gets it again on second down. And he'll go down here at the 35-yard line. 7 yards there.
You might have seen me in the fit, but shawty, you don't know me.
These guys do without his performance on the ground. That puts him over 100 yards now for the afternoon, and I tell you, he seems to be getting stronger as the day goes along.
On first down, Mahomes. That's out to the flat for Akers. So
yeah, bro. That could have went left real quick. He kept on pressing like, bro, I told you before. And, bro, you know, I don't know if you heard this before, but I read something somewhere, and I wish I had remembered where I saw it. But it said the reason why, you remember when we was growing up, we always had relatives that didn't believe in taking pictures. Like, it don't matter what the event is, they're like, hey, bro, don't do them pictures, bro. But they said your soul get trapped every time, you know what I'm saying, when you take pictures and stuff.
From the 33, here's a second.
And that's why some people don't take them.
They'll set up a throw. Escaping the pressure right.
And he is out of bounds inside the 30.
I gotta find that, bro, so I can.
Still leave him with a third down.
There's a lady on her YouTube I be watching, man. She be talking about a lot of folktales. She was just talking about a lot of stuff. I remember she brought that up about how, the reason why people start, people don't take pictures, man. It's actually dangerous, spiritually.
The Chiefs on third down. 3 for 7 so far in this game. Here it's 3rd and 2. And they'll run with Pacheco.
I always like if somebody took a picture of me like off guard. I don't like the whole posing for a picture. I ain't never been a fan of that. Some about that don't even seem natural to me.
They decided to turn him loose again on third down, didn't they?
They did indeed. He delivered the tough yards. And this is going to be intercepted. This one back. It's a pick 6 and a Charger TD. Well, dare I say it, it's kind of quid pro quo.
Man, I know whatever day I called you, I guess that's when you was already like traveling or whatever. I had called to tell you, man, bro, it's something in my yard. It's some type of creature, bro, taking my dog's boo-boo and hanging it on a tree.
And we'll see a return here from the end zone.
And I was going to ask you, that's why I called you. I'm like, bruh, what kind of creature, do some mess like that? The only thing I can think of is a spider.
The KC offense out of the huddle, ready for their next drive. And can they regroup? That's the question. The pick 6 hurt, no doubt, but this is still a one-score game here in the 4th. And that's going to be the Chiefs' first down as he's got this up to about the 34-yard line.
Oh, like, you know how you had the little limbs?
It's crunch time.
It took the boughs and it just hung it up on like one of the little limbs in the bushes.
From the 34 now, here's 1st and 10. A give up the middle to Akers. And not a whole lot of room to operate there on the first.
Man, bro, that was creepy as crap. I was like,
look, all any running back wants is a little bit of room.
I can't go back to the city. I'm already there. So I'm going back in the house.
It is for his offensive line up front. So if they give him any space, he realizes it's his job to make more out of it than what they give him. Picks up 3 on that carry.
And he'll be taken down, but not before.
Bro, that was so strange, bro. I was like, I'm not going to look it up online, but I end up, getting kind of occupied. But I was like, man, I'm going to ask T, bro, what the hell this could possibly be, bro. Like, what creature, It was weird. It's like the nigga was marking his territory like how gangsters do with the tennis shoes on the line.
1st and 10. Now they'll throw here out of the gun. He's going to hit his man out of the backfield, complete.
Okay.
So give him 5 yards there on the pitch and catch, and it'll be 2nd down.
Yeah, bro. You don't tell me.
He'll drop to throw. Short throw hauled in by Kelsey. 2 yards.
I mean, it wasn't close to the house. It was over there where the basketball goal at. But see, what I do is, bro, I always, like, if the dog's dumping in the yard, close to the garage, I pick it up with the shovel and I move it over in the bushes where that basketball goal at, you know what I'm saying, just so on the track, no, all that random buzz at a hover over.
On 3rd down, it's Pacheco.
Plus, them dogs will mess with it when they bored, you know what I'm saying?
Give him 7 yards on the play as they do pick up.
I think the older they get, they grow out of it,
Well, partner, what do you think? Might have been 4-down territory if they didn't pick it up, but...
Yeah, it's a
man, it was something, man, went down one night, bro. I don't know what it was, bro. I was in the middle of a quarter. Bro, it sounded like a little white girl was screaming.
Mahomes throw complete there.
It sounded like a white girl, a wolf, and the wind combined.
Over that 300-yard mark.
And in today's NFL, it almost feels routine. And I hate that when you talk about a 300-yard passing game.
Yeah, dude, I was like,
signifies excellence.
It was right by my, you know what I'm saying, my window, man. Well, close enough to it. I don't know what that was, man. Then I called my cousin the next day who stayed down the street.
And he'll take it down here just shy of the 15 at the 16.
Because, you know, I'm thinking, man, whatever that was, it might have came from over his area. You know what I'm saying? So I'm like, hey, bro, was you up around, you know, 1 o'clock in the morning last night? He's like, yeah, I actually was. And I was like, I almost called you, but I was like, man, I ain't know you could have been with a girl, so I ain't want you to think like something so crazy was happening. You were about to, like, you know, stop what you were doing. And I'm like, that time of the night, man, he just can't call nobody for He was like, yeah, I was up, bro, and I told him what happened. First thing this nigga say, man, I ain't gonna hold you, cuz you gonna have to get you a shotgun. Bro, what they got to do with anything? I'm like, it don't matter if I had a shotgun. I wasn't finna go outside because I don't know what that could have been.
On the handoff, it's Akers. And the stop will come inside the 5 at the 4.
I thought it definitely was a creature out there because I left out the part. I just realized I ain't tell you about it was a cat. You know what I'm saying? Outside screaming. Because I know my uncle got cats over there at his house because he be feeding.
And it turned into an easy first down conversion. Here's Mahomes to throw. And this is
yeah, that's what I was like. You know, I'm going to leave that alone. I'm going to let him have because
a great effort there.
It's too dark, bro. We ain't got the right kind of lights. You know what I'm saying? We can see everything. If you know what I'm saying? You go outside on the back porch. I said, nah, bro. I ain't trying to find out what that is.
And I know they're thinking about possibly going for 2, but I'd go ahead and kick this one and just get it back to level.
Don't forget the extra point.
Yeah, man. I guess if you come across some information or talking to some, I'm sure you know niggas that be knowing animals. I know you into it, man. I ain't never seen nothing like that before. I'm like, whatever this is, it's taking my dog bowel movements and hanging it up on some gang banging.
And he'll elect not to return this one, so they'll bring it out to the 25 on the touchback.
The offense for Los Angeles returns to the field.
Well, that makes sense because I've seen raccoons and possums out here before, you know. So
fourth quarter to try to grab that lead back.
On first down, it's Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to his tight end. And he'll get this up past
they're trying to domesticate raccoons now.
Here's 2nd and 7 now from the 28. Now it's Herbert.
Man, that's crazy as hell, bro.
That'll be complete to Dobbins.
But at one point in time, dogs, that was crazy because that was considered like wolves. Some people still don't believe in putting a dog in the house regardless of but it's like, boy, if you pay some of the money these people be paying for these dogs, you gonna do it.
Up near the 47. From the 47, it's 2nd and 5.
Especially with Shannon Sharp been paid, that nigga had to go out the country to get his dog.
They'll run here with Mason. And he'll take it.
That's crazy, bro. Like, this nigga needed a translator to talk to the people to get the dog.
I know this type of running back. I mean, this size, this intensity usually gets better as the game goes on. I just tell you from experience, the first few quarters, oh, you're eager. You come running up there. I'm going to tackle this guy. By the 4th quarter, you're coming up and thinking about it.
And D-line wearing down 4th quarter. Yeah, that's not a guy they want to see consistently.
Man,
now here's 2nd and 3.
On some NFL news, man, I see the Bengals finally paid Higgins.
And he'll be brought down with a first down as the tackles.
When them niggas talking about something, they gonna win a Super Bowl. I said, boy, you nigga crazy. Y'all crazy as hell thinking y'all finna win a Super Bowl and the receivers make more money than everybody.
That's when you lean on your stars, and he came through with a nice catch right there.
I would have had to let T. Higgins go, man, and took care of TJ.
Gain of 9 before being brought down. Second and right at a yard. And hold on here, because on that last run, it looks like we have a player who was
I don't even know the numbers. I just know they said he the highest paid wide receiver too. They just be making up stuff, man.
Justin Herbert looking to throw on second down. They set up the screen for
that. Ain't even nothing to brag about.
And he'll go down here at the 12-yard line. 2 yards on the pickup, and that's all they needed to move the sticks.
Another catch for him there on this drive, Brandon, and it looks like they're going to utilize him out of the backfield any way they can. And that time they pick up a first down. So now on defense, do you assign a man to him and try and cover him before he gets going?
Hell no, he ain't.
His favorite target yet again. It's complete. That was the
it just really be obvious who trying to win a Super Bowl and who just be saying that for marketing. Just like Myles Garrett.
No matter what,
he said all that stuff just so he can get all that money. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. You know what I'm saying? But some of y'all just need to say, man, I ain't trying to win no Super Bowl.
For a Chargers touchdown. Josh Palmer from 3 yards out. And the Chargers answer back with a touchdown of their own to break our tie and take the lead here in the fourth. Extra point by McPherson, up and good. And they will take a 7-point lead. After the touchdown, McPherson on to kick this one away.
Man, they said the funniest thing of the year so far was that nigga talking about he shutting his podcast down so he can focus on winning the championship.
Not being a good one cost him about 5 yards as he's tackled at the 20.
Man, I don't know who works between Paul George and
I know we use the word workhorse a lot, but he's been a good workhorse.
Man, just slipped my mind. Oh, Bradley Beal from the Suns.
There's nothing wrong with that. That's what you're looking for if you're a back.
Because he another one acting like he's so. I just be going. I hate when they say I just want to win. No, you don't, bro. You niggas do not care about
receivers who want to catch passes as opposed to blocking.
Y'all niggas just want to get y'all stats, bro.
Everyone's pitching in. He's had a good game. From the gun, it's Mahomes. He's got a man that's
that one thing Shannon Sharp been said that about people. He was like, you know who want to win and who really focus on winning and who gonna make them sacrifices. They were like, if you want to get your bread, but don't be up here gaslighting these fans and you taking all that money knowing can't nobody build no championship team.
And he's gonna get to the 31, enough for the first down. They're able to convert with a gain of
KD, he gone though, man. Like, I think Booker gonna lead too.
I remember Coach Madden talking about, depending on which foot the official used, that would tell you whether you had the first down or not.
Man, they was so close, bro.
To be the one that spots the ball, don't you?
And you and I have the luxury of a couple extra views here in the booth, and he did get it, but not by much. Mahomes firing complete. And they bring it around just shy of midfield.
Giannis threw that whole shebang off, man.
Tell you what, he's been able to put the ball in some tight spots all game long. That throw, no different.
Yeah, a lot of people would call it a gutsy type of a throw. I think he looks at it as, I can do it, so it's not that big of a deal to me, and I'm going to keep firing.
Steps away to his left. Throwing left side here, and it's complete. And he is across midfield from 149 to the other 49.
I don't know what make the most sense, though, for KD to go, man, because shit, he might end up in L.A., man, to be the way this shit looking now. They may want to just go and let L.A. get back to the, especially if Boston win it again this year, which I think they are.
Mahomes. And that falls to the ground.
Boston and L.A., man, in the finals, man, that'll give them some good juice, because, man, WWE whooping they tail with Ravens right now.
They hope to convert the first down.
John Cena everywhere, bro. And that dude looks so sick, man.
Mahomes will throw. And a quick throw here, that's complete.
Yeah, but I don't know what's going on, man. He was like, "You can't see me." I'm like, I definitely can't. I don't know what you got going on right now, fam.
Mahomes to throw it. And he just throws this one away.
William Regal looked better than John Cena as far as aging.
We saw it too. Nobody in the vicinity of that throw, and that earns him the penalty.
Yeah, you've got to at least get it close enough to one of your own guys in order to dodge the penalty.
Right, exactly.
They'll come up now on second down. Mahomes. Throw left side, completion.
Bro just looked like somebody just stripped all his nutrients out. Yes, it come from them steroids.
Make sure on their throws that they see it open, not just anticipate it.
A big play needed, no doubt. 3rd and long. Here's Mahomes. Able to find the open man. That's complete. And he's brought to the ground with another first down at the Chargers 18. Now a timeout called for by the offense.
Oh, man. Bruh, I just realized what I was supposed to text you earlier, and Josh ended up calling me, and that's what made me forget to send a text. I'm going to just tell you what it is, because you can watch it later, because you ain't going to be able to watch it while you're on the phone. Bruh, guess what I came across on YouTube, bruh? It was a video of, PlayStation 2 video game, and the dude was, he was what you call it, doing a reaction to it, and it was a Bad Boys 2 video game. I didn't even know they made that shit. Man, bro, that video game was so trash, bro. Will Smith was getting smoked, bro, with that shotgun.
2nd and goal, but now all the way back at the 14.
I said, dang, bro, it be so much stuff, man, you don't even be knowing about, bro. Like, from back in the day, because they ain't advertising, because, you know, they ain't had a commercial money, I'm assuming.
Back to throw, Mahomes. And this ball is caught. It's a touchdown. And now in the final seconds, they're a PAT away from likely getting this thing to overtime.
And while it appears the heavy lifting was accomplished by scoring the touchdown, they're still down 1. That extra point is not a gimme.
And now remember, all touchdowns are
viewed
in a tight
when I seen that, I said, bro, this gotta be like some AI. And I seen all the, you know, the case and all that. I said, wow,
taking a peek
bro.
at whether or not those feet were in bounds, and obviously a big call here in the end zone.
And not just the feet. How about the hands? How is the ball possessed while the feet are hopefully getting down in bounds? That's what they're trying to look at to see if it all comes together.
So they called it a touchdown originally, and this will stay a touchdown after the video review, so they had it right. To throw is Mahomes, and it is caught. They got the 2 points, and with it, they've taken the lead. And boy, you want to talk about guts.
He picked the right time to do it because, you know, there's so many movies they got on this shit, man. So, I mean, not so many movies, but so much coverage since the last one did so well.
That we're so confident in, we're going to go ahead and do it. I'm going to say they're going to say that in the press conference.
And with time a factor here late, he'll
just
take
Josh told me, man, his sister put some shit on Facebook, bro. She went to see a psychic and didn't pay her. And the lady was talking about some, man, she's gonna put a lot of bad luck in her life. But she was like, I believe in God.
Yeah, they're going a little bit crazy crazy right now, but let's face it.
That's what we was laughing at. Like, what the fuck, man?
Because most of them are creating and getting a bunch of points.
Yeah, points certainly.
Man, people be what they be doing. They'll always be saying, man, you running out right now.
They'll say you can have that.
Bro, that shit had me laughing so hard. She's scared like hell. I said, she better be, man. Some of that shit, man, can get crazy if it's the right person.
Herbert. It's a short one here, complete to the tight end. Now the Chargers will use the second of their timeouts. That'll leave them with just one remaining in this fourth quarter of play.
Like, bro, like, what was? I think she was talking to her on Facebook. They probably just didn't take a serious shit.
Now a desperation throw deep downfield. And it's incomplete. So their final drive comes up empty. And with that, the ball game is over. And a fun, close ball game comes to an end. On that last play, Charles, they were on the wrong side of midfield. They needed something near a miracle,
I just beat
and they couldn't get
fucking
it done.
San Diego by 1 point, bro, in a shootout.
Very good, in fact. They were just a little too far out to get a decent look at the end zone for that last.
Man, 50 to 49.
Get it done, but a nice game overall.
So for the Chiefs, they're setting themselves up as a major contender as they move to 8-1.
Yeah, bro, I had went for it, bro. When I got my last touchdown, I said, I'm going for a 2-point conversion. I'm not trying to go to overtime. Because for some reason, I don't do OT.
Through 10 games. And they will try to get back in the swing of things next week on
Like,
the road.
niggas don't win the coin toss.
So that'll do it for my partner, Charles Davis.
That momentum just be too crazy sometimes. Especially if you ain't did it on a comeback. But if you just been in a shootout, that was some dangerous games to play. I'm glad I went for it.
We say so long from Arrowhead.
Man, I'm hoping in real life, man, Keenan Allen signed with the Chiefs. He the best receiver available in free agency, hands down. Real talk, bro. Like, that nigga just don't be, he don't do all the talking and stuff. But, bro is a solid assassin, man. And I think Keenan in the same category as DeAndre Hopkins. Like, them niggas ain't got, like, a lot of speed. They be beating niggas with their mind. And they got great route running and, they got good hands or whatnot. So, but Keenan, he runs slow compared to a lot of great receivers. And, DeAndre, same thing. Even that touchdown DeAndre got in that Super Bowl, that was a hard catch. But I just don't think it's going to work out in Baltimore, man. I guess it depends on what role he want to play. Maybe he ain't trying to catch a lot of catches a game. Maybe he just want to be a possession receiver. Like, he just want to, he want niggas to come at him on third down. Who that? Oh, yeah, for sure. I should have known that's what you were talking about, because you do got a big beard. Man, I love watching that nigga play, man. Like, I was looking at his highlights yesterday, and I was just like, damn, bro. Even in Chicago, he still put up some good numbers for the situation he was in. He still got like 7 touchdowns. That's niggas acting like that's some weak shit. Yeah, bro. Like, it be niggas like that I wish could have played with Tom Brady, man. Cause he a slot. He be in the slot too. That's where he get his bread and butter. He really a tight end. He really just an undersized tight end by how he play the receiver position. But if he go back to San Diego though, they said it's between San Diego, Kansas City, Denver, and I even heard the Cowboys. But Chargers got some weapons now. They already got a good receiver with their rookie they picked up, Lad McConkey, and they got Najee Harris from the Steelers over there. I think they could. I still think they could do something with the tight end position too. I don't know why niggas don't be trying to like. Boy, that tight end gonna save you every time. When they blitzing and stuff like that, man, you can have something in the middle to take pressure off the outside.